Is this really happening? Like, are we really doing this? Oh, yeah, just to get this out of the way already, yes, I'm back. I'll try to make videos more regularly, not like every day, but maybe like once a week. And yeah, I just thought I should have taken a little break. Well, more like a really long break since it's been over a year since my last video, but I just didn't want this to become a chore. I wanted this to be more of a hobby. But okay, let's just forget that. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm not dead. So let's get to the topic of the video. And yeah, just in case you couldn't tell, I am not a big fan of any of the Arrowverse shows really, except with Black Lightning and Superman and Lois. I think all the other ones are mediocre at best and terrible at worst, especially Supergirl and Batwoman. And if you want me, if I were to quickly say my thoughts on this show, it would be that the first two seasons were okay, not great, not bad, just watchable, I guess. The third season was actually pretty entertaining. I thought season 3 was the best season. And season 4 went a little bit too far with the whole "hey, we're a crazy show now" routine, and yeah, I thought it was really boring. And from season 5 onward, it was just really bad. Like no good characters, no actual development. It was all just, "hey, we're crazy. You want to see how we can top the craziness of last season? Let's do that." And the fact that, well, like when I heard the news that this show was finally canceled, I couldn't have been more happy. Like, don't get me wrong, Batwoman getting more than 2 seasons was jarring. I'm more than happy that show was killed, but the fact that people are actually starting a campaign to bring the show back is probably even more jarring. Like, really? This show? Of all the shows that you could do this on, like not Firefly when it was canceled all those years ago, or Agent Carter, which was killed during its second season, or I don't know, any other show that actually deserves this kind of campaign. On this show, like, is this show really worth putting billboards on New York City to show how much you want the show back? And I'm not making that up. Look it up. They actually, fans of this show actually put a billboard in New York with the whole hashtag Save Legends of Tomorrow bullshit. And don't get me wrong, if you like this show, it's fine. You can't help what you like, but the fact that this show was killed on a cliffhanger is even more of a testament of how much it overstayed its welcome. Like every year I was like, please just cancel it, or just end it. Don't even cancel it, just end the story. And people are like, oh, Sarah Lance has been a character of this universe since day one. She deserves a proper conclusion. And I'm like, well, if that's how you think, then the show should have given that conclusion a long time ago. Because I really don't want the show to come back. And I feel like I just find it really weird that this is a show people are saying like, hey, like I'm seeing this show on so many online lists of shows that were canceled but deserve to be saved, and I just don't get it. And yeah, just because I don't get something doesn't mean it's bad or wrong, but still, this show was putting on mediocre episode after mediocre season year after year, and it could only be enjoyed by drunk adults, mindless teenagers, or just dumb kids. Like that's the main, like that's the target demographic the show was going for from season 3 onward. And again, I'm not insulting whoever likes the show. You can like it as much as you want, but just stop beating a dead horse, okay? The show is dead. It's gone. It's over. It's not coming back. Like, if you think that Lucifer got to come back, it means that this show is going to do the same thing. No. Lucifer should have never existed. The fact that Netflix actually picked it up after it was canceled during its third season, it's jarring. Like, it was just wrong. I'm glad that show finally ended. And And I really hope the same doesn't happen with this show. Like, I really hope not. And I thought this would be the most relevant video to make my comeback, because I actually wanted to make an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video. Not surprisingly, like, if you watched a single video on this channel, you know that I'm an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fanatic. But, but yeah, I don't really know what else I can say. This show was just not really good. And if you ask the majority of people, they'll agree with me. Like, that's not just me sharing an opinion. It's practically a fact. Like, if you want this show to get a proper conclusion, maybe do a campaign for the writers to make a tie-in comic, or hell, an animated series. Although I think that's way more than this show deserves. So yeah, maybe just a tie-in comic as a spiritual eighth season to end the story, just like they did with Clone Wars when it was canceled in season 6. So yeah, just do something like that. Just don't bring this show back. It's not worth it at all. So anyway, I was Judge Lee. uh, I was gonna make a V Infuso exit, but no, I think I'd rather not steal from V Infuso. So yeah, just Discord is now over, and everybody can just stand up now. I'm not even gonna do the whole routine. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. If you disagree with me or if you agree with me, feel free to put your opinions in the comments down below, assuming anybody even watches this video. But well, goodbye everyone, and let's hope that I don't go on another over 1 year hiatus on this one. I really want to keep making videos, so the next one will definitely be an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video, because, there is only 2 superhero shows that are better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and those are Daredevil and, I think that's it. Like that's it. Daredevil is the only other show on the same level as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't care what you tell me. So yeah, goodbye.